Your Honor, Mr. Chandler's missed his last day of work program. So he could go over the past 2 weeks.
And you set up a payment plan but didn't make the payments, right? Are you work? I mean, I'm assuming that's not fashion. You're working. All right. Can you get it done, or we got to give you other options? Can you get it done, or we got to give you other options? All right, go schedule your 1 day. I'm not going to give you a penalty. The next time I see you, I will. So get the 1 day done and stick with this next payment plan. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Yeah. This is really bad.
Mr. Harrell. Yeah, so I've got
Right
his
away,
domestic.
you can tell this judge isn't interested in endless excuses. He wants solutions. But here's the twist. This defendant has multiple unresolved cases piling up at once. Watch closely, because one missed court date has snowballed into a legal headache that's about to get even bigger.
So I've got his domestic violence file. I've also got a 9/22/24 Drobo license suspended and a May 26/23 Drobo license. He's never been sentenced because we can't get him to show up for court. So I can sentence on those two if he'll let me sentence on a Judge Martin DWLS.
Did you catch all that, Your Honor?
Yeah, I got the domestic. We'll get back to that. I've got a Drobo license suspended that he took a plea in front of Judge Martin. This file goes back to September 22/24 incident date. I can sentence him today if he's okay with me sentencing him instead of Judge Martin,
Oh,
just to get it done.
yeah.
All right. Then we've got another file that's my file, and this one's from May 26/23, Drobo license, unlicensed or without cycle endorsement. He's never been sentenced on that. So we can sentence on those two today, and then we can talk about the domestic. All right. So are you working? Where are you working? Aunt Millie's, and that's a new job.
This is my third.
Yeah. Okay. What's the status of your license? You still suspended? All money issues? You're living right here on 4th Street? All right. What days are you working at Millie's?
Hard to see, so like this week I worked Monday, I was off Tuesday, and I worked Wednesday, and I was off Thursday, which is today. I go to work tomorrow. And I'm on Saturday, Sunday, next week, I work.
How far in advance do you know your schedule? Do they do it once a month?
They give us a little once a month.
All right. All right.
I think I kind of go out for like Monday, walk Tuesday, Wednesday, then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
All right. So what I'll do on these two files is you're already into us for way too much money.
This is
So I'm just
actually a pretty practical sentencing decision. Instead of adding more fines to someone who's already drowning in debt, the judge swaps money for community work. It's a reminder that judges sometimes focus on accountability over simply increasing financial punishment. Do you think that's the right approach?
way too much money. So I'm just going to order 5 days on the work program on each of these files. Do you?
I'm scared, sorry to do this. Can you please give me those keys?
Oh, yeah, sure. 240742 and 24 RP 05628B.
Thank you.
Um, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So scratch that one. I'll give you another one. 23 VB 01712A. So on each of those, you owe me 5 days on the work program. Do you,
That's 10 days altogether.
correct, but no money on those two. Do you have your schedule far enough in advance so you can schedule those today, or do I need to give you some time to come back and schedule those? Like after you get your July schedule or something?
My schedule was in the car, my clinic is always July 2nd.
So that doesn't give you enough time. So I'm going to give you until, are we open the 5th? We'll close the 5th. Aren't we?
We're closed on the 3rd.
We'll close the 3rd. So we're here the 5th?
This Sunday.
Oh, I'm looking at Jim. Okay, yeah. So I'm assuming you'll have the next schedule by the 3rd of July, because this schedule's up the 2nd, right? So I'm gonna give you until the 10th to come in here and pick those 10 days. Or if you have to, pick 5 days in July, and then when you get your August schedule, come back and pick 5 more, or whatever you can do. Okay? You got that, Vanessa?
On top of office community management.
Right, you understand that? This is separate from the files I sent you down to talk to Avery about. So whatever you work out with Avery on that $4,000 you owe us, if he's giving you the option to do work program there, it's not these 10 days, it's different 10 days. You can't double dip. I'm giving you enough grace on these now. Understood? All right, so now what I've got is the domestic violence file from July 13, 2023. He's scheduled
Now
for
the
sentence.
courtroom shifts gears. The driving offenses are temporarily out of the way, but the domestic violence case is where the stakes rise dramatically. And notice how the judge immediately focuses on getting this case resolved instead of letting it drag on any longer.
He's scheduled for sentencing in front of Judge Patton on July 7 at 9:45. So given the fact that the sentencing is just a little over a week away.
Not a sense, I just gave you new,
Oh,
that's just,
he's never,
he doesn't hear.
okay. All right.
So wait, is there?
So we can sentence on July 7th. Is that what?
We can have a pre-trial on
Oh.
July 7th.
He hasn't been convicted of that.
He hasn't fled on it yet?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Well, that.
He,
So we can give him a July 7th pretrial then.
July stuff, okay? That is,
I already had that.
Tuesday.
You've had a lot of pretrial scheduled, but
I had.
but the case hasn't been resolved. You haven't set it for trial, you haven't taken a plea, so we got to do it.
I did that. Not guilty. Then the last one, it wasn't here, it was in another court, they switched it to this one. And the lawyer, I had pictures and everything.
You're getting something mixed up because the domestic violence never goes anywhere else.
He showed me pictures of her face and everything.
Yeah, but domestic violence doesn't get switched to another court.
It's happening in Belleville, it didn't happen.
Yeah, Belleville's venue is here. Belleville stuff goes through here.
It was not gonna be in front of Judge Oldham, right?
Currently, I can give him a Judge Patton date 7/7. That's the quickest date we can get. Yeah, but this case hasn't been handled yet. You might have been here before, but it's not resolved. So either it's got to be dismissed, there's got to be a trial date set, there's got to be a plea taken. Somehow we got to get it resolved.
Like last time when I came, and
What was it?
when I scheduled, it was this building, when I scheduled, and I missed my work program, I was seeing on domestic violence, and that's when they showed me the pictures. I'm like,
Okay.
Okay,
Go, listen.
but that doesn't matter because the case hasn't been resolved. It's an open case. You got to deal with it.
Come back for a pre-trial. So that's gonna be the 7th.
The 7th. The 7th. 9:45. No, we're not working around your work schedule anymore.
So it's on Zoom.
Listen carefully to what the judge says here. Work schedules aren't a legal excuse for repeatedly delaying a criminal case. The court has already made accommodations, and now the expectation is simple. Show up and deal with the charges.
So it's on Zoom.
Can you get a break at work so you can Zoom?
oh, yeah.
Okay, it's 9:45, it's Zoom. All right. So, Ms. Feduro, July 7, 9:45, the prosecutor's going to want to hear from you on that day.
Okay,
All right?
okay, thank you.
Thank you, Ron. Okay, now you need to go downstairs.
Well, let's talk about bond.
Sorry. Well, this was an arena?
No, he got arraigned back in June. He's on a personal bond. I'm just going to order no contact. So, no contact with her.
Here's an important legal moment. The judge orders no contact between the parties while the case is pending. That's not a punishment. It's a protective condition designed to prevent conflict and avoid creating new problems before the case is even decided.
No contact with her.
What about our 11-year-old daughter that he's doing this in
Want
front
to
of?
have contact with him? Between now and July 7th, do you want to have contact with him?
I do not.
Can we arrange for the child to be exchanged through a third party, Your Honor?
Ms.
This
Fedora,
is
you hear that?
happening in front of our daughter, Your Honor.
All I want to know is, do you want to have contact with him
I do
before?
not.
Okay, can you arrange third-party, pickup for your daughter? If
Sure.
he's supposed to have her this weekend, you can make that arrangement? Who do you want to use for third party?
My sister,
Your sister's name is?
Gina Fredero.
You can do that?
Yes. What? With that, can you order that she don't contact me?
No, I can't because she's not under my thumb on a bond. I can suggest it.
Gina,
Don't contact him if you don't have to, Mr. Hurdaro, and if you do contact him, it's only about your daughter. You're just buying trouble if you do.
I know that.
yeah, it should go.
All right, so I'm going to continue the personal bond. I'm going to order no contact other than third party for the child visitation. Are we clear, Mr. Harrell? All right. Good luck. Thank you, Ms. Federo.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay,
Don't forget what I told you. If something happens Saturday, you got to make a report.
Okay, I will.
I've got
Thank you.
Alexander, is it White? I think you are. Well, I don't know, unless there's somebody out there.
This hearing may seem routine, but it shows how quickly small legal problems can turn into major consequences when court orders are ignored. What do you think? Was the judge being fair by giving the defendant more opportunities, or should stricter penalties have come much sooner? Let me know in the comments.